my friends, in this video I'll discuss why Toronto will still be attractive to immigrants after coronavirus. Toronto is one of the most multicultural urban areas in the world. It has some of the largest immigrant communities in Canada, and this fact alone draws even more people to immigrate to Toronto. While relocating your entire life and in most cases your family to a new country is extremely challenging, Toronto is a city that offers amazing opportunities for those that live here. Whether you are coming to live in Canada to create a better life for your family or fleeing war and persecution in your homeland, Toronto prides itself as being a great place for a fresh start. So before starting this video, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit the like button. A recent study out of Ryerson University concluded that Toronto saw the most progress in terms of the city and the metropolitan area, which include municipalities in the Greater Toronto Area. Metropolitan Toronto grew by approximately 130,000 people in the 12 months leading up to 1st of July 2019. Most of these gains were directed by immigration. However, coronavirus has seen Canada's immigration numbers drop in recent months. Toronto is still expected to see growth driven by immigration once Canada's newcomer levels recover. So the question is, why do so many immigrants choose Toronto? Immigrants are attracted to a particular community based on a number of factors including jobs, community, settlement supports, and infrastructure such as transportation, access to housing, and education. Jobs, community, and family ties are the most important drivers according to the Conference Board of Canada. Jobs. Toronto has a dynamic tech sector that is still growing in industries that have adjusted to the changing demands spurred by coronavirus. There are multiple pathways to Canadian permanent residence for skilled foreign workers in tech who want to immigrate to Canada. The most notable way is by submitting a profile under the Express Entry system. Toronto is the capital city of Ontario, so foreigners who work in tech may be eligible for the Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program tech draws if they have an Express Entry profile. Canada also offers the Global Talent Stream, which has a 2-week processing standard for eligible employers hiring foreign tech workers. Last year, Toronto was named the top city in terms of brain drain in the 2019 Scoring Tech Talent Report. This means there were more occupations created in tech than there were university graduates from tech programs. Even for non-tech workers, Toronto has a highly diversified service-oriented economy. There are opportunities in many sectors such as finance, health, and real estate. Community. With over 100,000 immigrants coming to Toronto every year, the city has a reputation for being one of the world's most multicultural hubs. Toronto is the most populous city in Canada. With nearly half of its residents being foreign-born, the GTA alone took in 118,000 immigrants last year, a third of the total number of immigrants to Canada. There were more immigrants that went to Toronto in 2019 than the 4 Atlantic provinces, the 3 territories, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba combined. Settlement supports. Toronto has about 200 settlement support locations available to immigrants. These organizations include support for housing, language, training, and health, among others. Tailored supports are available for women as well as specific nationalities and religions. Infrastructure, housing, transportation, education. Considering all other factors, the high cost of living in Toronto is not a deterrent for new immigrants. There are multiple modes of public transportation such as buses, subways, streetcars, and regional trains. It's also home to the Toronto Pearson International Airport and Billy Bishop Toronto City Airport. There are 6 universities and 4 colleges in Toronto. The University of Toronto consistently ranks as one of the top universities in the world. These are just a few of the things that make Toronto a great place for immigrants to settle and build a life. What do you think makes Canada a great place to work? Would love to hear your thoughts. Please do comment now.